Okay, good morning everyone. I do believe we are recording. It is just a little after 7 a.m. here in the Atlanta area on Sunday, February the 4th, 2023. I'm Kelly Renee. This is Sharing Our Shine, and that's a WIP Kit. Yep, let's get started, folks. Okay, what am I whipping? What am I whipping? I am whipping a canvas for the hashtag BarnLife24 event. Diamond Grandma is hosting, and Diamond Painting Cajun is co-hosting. And I've decided to participate in yet another event. So this will be my second event of all time. So I want to get this kitted up. I've got the coffee. I've got the relaxing, soothing sounds of some soft jazz going on in the background. And I'm at least half awake. So let's get started. Okay, so 2 events in a row from someone who's never done an event. Yeah, I'm on a trend. I am on a trend. So, a couple of things that I'd like to chat about, I guess, this morning. Let's take a look at the canvas before I kind of get started. Okay, turn that backwards a little bit. This is a canvas that I previously showed on one of my hauls, budget style hauls. It is a 30 by 40. It is a round, excuse me, it is a round. And I need to turn on my new light. Hopefully that will be a little bit better for everyone. I've been trying to arrange things so I can get a little bit better view. So hopefully, yeah, that looks better to me. Should look better to you as well. But this is the canvas that I'm entering for the Barn Life event. Now, Kelly Renee being extra, of course I couldn't enter just one canvas. So, I'm grabbing behind me, so bear with me for a sec. This is the other canvas. I also unveiled this in another haul video just recently. It's the Cow in a Cup, and I don't know, 3/4 of the way finished with this one. I kind of kitted this one and started it off camera. It was such a small snack size, but I will show this when it's fully completed. So I started that. This is my next one, and I've also released a video for Barn Babies. That's my big premium that I'm going to be starting for the event. I don't have an expectation that I'll actually finish that one in the month of February. That one will spill over, I believe, into March. And that canvas is a gift for May. So I'm getting a head start on that. I'll have to get it all completed. Any mica finishing that I want to do, get it all sealed, get it mounted, framed, or whatever I'm going to end up doing before I give it away. All before May, so I'm ahead of the game. But I wanted to get some canvases into the event that I could actually finish. So, and this is the one that I chose. This is also a gift. I buy a lot of diamond paintings and give them away as gifts. But this is a gift for someone. A young someone. But that is her favorite type of horse. A painted pony. And I happened to find this. And I really liked it. So, this is what I'm doing this morning. So, we'll go ahead and kind of get that out of the way. Okay, how many colors? How many colors are we doing? 22. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. I'll go ahead and get started on this canvas. I've got a light board ready. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay, so, where's the opening? Okay, here we go. One of the things that is new for me, it's not a new thing, but it's new for me, is doing multiple whips. I've mentioned that in some previous videos. I'm a painter that starts a painting, I finish it, and then I move on to the next one. I don't actually have multiple whips going on. But, oh, hang on. Gotta get some coffee. Oh, let me show you this, as a matter of fact, girlfriend sent me this. We'll be friends until we're old and senile, then we'll be new friends. She retired this year. I think she's sending me a message. Every time I see that, it cracks me up. So, hopefully this lighting is better. It's blinding me a little bit, but I think it will give a better view on the table. Let me know what you think. So, I'm going to, I think, just kit this up by number. And to that end, I need to grab something, because I just thought of it. So I'm going to pause the video and go grabbing. Hang on. Okay, there's something I had to grab were some number stickers. I'm just going to number these up and just use them generically, 1 through however many are in there. Maybe 32, 30, 32, something. So, yeah, so doing multiple whips is quite new for me. And I was trying to figure out, these are the flip tops, because, yeah, I'm a flip top kind of girl. So trying to figure out how to live that multiple whip life and keep it kind of, what happened to that? Did I fold it in half? Yeah, I think I did. Wish there was somebody else I could blame for that. We'll see if we can get it unfolded. So, trying to get it all organized and manageable for myself, because remember, I have a very limited space where I can do my diamond painting at all, whether I'm doing adult coloring or playing a board game solo. I have a limited amount of space where I can do that. So one of the things that I have invested in are some multiple light boards, because my eyes aren't as young as they used to be, and I always use a light board. So having to take off a canvas off one light board in order to work on another is an inconvenience I feel like I could do without, right? So I have discovered that I really like that B4 size. It's a little bit bigger than an A4, not quite as big as an A3. And I bought a B4 light board, and I really like it. So I have bought yet another one. How many of you have multiple size light boards in your craft rooms for various purposes? Be it always diamond painting, or if you do, you know, sketching and that sort of thing. What do I have as far as my light board inventory? Wheel. I've got an A4 that's very old. I bought it when I started diamond painting in 2019, and it's giving me some problems. And I don't think I'll buy that. I don't know. I say that. I won't buy that size again. I probably will. When that light board just goes kafooey completely, I'll get rid of it and replace it, probably for the snack size, 20 by 20s. Like that cow in a cup, that's a 20 by 20. And it fits quite well on that board. So maybe I will go ahead and replace it. And they're quite affordable. I could have moved that one a little bit. I'll leave it. I don't want to. 32. That was the magic number. Okay. So I've got, what light boards do I have? I have an A4. I have 2 B4s. The second one's on its way. I already ordered it. I have 1 A3, and I have 3 A2s, one of which I can't find. It's here, I just haven't found it. So I have 2 available A2s. I am considering, I have not bought it yet, I am considering, where's one, buying an A1. Because, let me get my little scissors. Because I tend to do big canvases. And I work the way I work with those canvases, as far as taping them down to my light board. And I don't like the idea of taping it down to an A2, then have to untape it and then move it and then tape it down again. Do I want to be extra and buy myself the A1? It goes, you know, up in price quite a bit. 17 through 22. Looks like I have all the colors. Okay. They go up in price quite a bit. I think the A1 that I'm looking at is about 120. Which, I could get it. But should I get it? I'm gonna have to... I'm thinking that I can make room on my desk by reorganizing some things to make room for such a large light board when I'm working on my extra large 60 by 80 canvases. If you don't go big, generally speak, is that trash? I do believe I saw trash. How dare they? Okay, now it's hiding. Oh, there's a stowaway. Right there. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with the trash as it comes. I do have a mini funnel that I want to get my hands on. Do I want the mini funnel? Oh, no, I want the bigger funnel. Yeah, I like the bigger funnel. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So, should I buy an A1 light board? Well, I asked myself, how much use are you going to get out of it? And I think of the stash, and I think of the paint. Oh, there's the stowaway. Maybe we'll find out what color it belongs to. Usually it's the one next to it, but that's not a match. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and just trash that one. If I can, okay, I'll trash it right along with the bag. So, am I gonna bite the bullet? I know me, and I'm at a point in time that's not, oh, it'll be okay. I wish these were made just a little bit better quality, but I really like them, so I bought some. I think about how much use I'm going to get out of it, and I know me, I know my stash, and I have quite a bit of large diamond paintings. You know, remember, my stash is mostly premium. That's where I've been investing my diamond painting dollars for years. I want to check something on the camera just to make sure I'm in frame, because I'm just droning on and lose track of where things are. So yes, it would get a lot of use. The only issue I have is, can I make it fit on my workspace? And with some reorganizing and some tidying up, let's be honest about it, oops, I think I can make it work. Generally, I have been making my labels with my mini printer and putting the labels on here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going by numbers. I'm keeping it simple. Because I basically, if you guys haven't seen that demo, what I do is use my camera, and I take a picture of this legend very as clearly as I can get it, and then I manipulate it, crop it a little bit, make it the size that I want, and then I print it on a mini printer, and that produces my stickers that I can put on my containers. But I kind of want to keep this one generic, so I'm just going to put the numbers on it and call it a day. So A1 light board, I'm making the decision in real time. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, it's a piece of equipment. Yeah, it's 120 bucks. It's a piece of equipment I'm going to get a lot of use out of because of the size of my stash and the size of paintings that I have. And I can make this space work. I gotta move things around a little bit, but yeah, I can make it work. So, in the future, you guys will see my A1 size light board, and that'll give me an A4, a B4, an A3, an A2, and an A1. And this way, I can keep multiple widths going on their own light board. It's just a matter of having enough light boards and kitting up options to keep everything kitted up and going strong. So what do I have going on right now? Let me pause for a minute to show you that. Reaching over here, this is what I have going on. This is the VW Bug that I started, and I'm about 90% complete with this. This is the little cow in a cup kitting up solution that I use for that, and I keep them kind of over there on my desk. This one is going to be the horse that I'm doing, and then my regular kitting up station over there that you've seen, that is for barn babies. So, and I have ordered some different variations of containers. So let's see, I'm up to 6. I'm gonna get that string. Hang on. Let me show you these colors. Now that I have a better light, I'm hoping that you can see these colors a whole lot better. Oh yeah, you definitely can, because if I can, you can, right? 6. Which one? 6 through 10. I've got here. Sorry for the glare. Okay, I'll start with 6 here. Yeah, I'll get the A1 light board. I'm going to get the A1 light board, and I will probably use it on barn babies. Depending upon when I start it, I'll go ahead and order it today. I don't know how long it'll take to get here, and I don't know when I plan on starting barn babies. I do want to get it kitted up, so that is my big premium that I'm going to be working on starting this month. Now, I did enter it. Come on, you. Stop being antisocial. Join the rest of the group here. Okay. Rebel. I did enter it into the event, meaning that I went to the Facebook page and plotted its picture into the group and hashtagged it. But I don't believe these events require a completion for anything. It's just my own goals. So when I knew I was going to do barn babies, and it's a big one, it's a 60 by 70, but it's a round. Hey! I'm gonna be living the round life for a minute, and I'm not sad about it. Right? My budgets are mostly rounds. So, yay me. Give myself a little break. Give myself a little bit of a break from squares. Okay, this is gonna be more stable. What is that? Okay, a little piece of plastic. Let me put that behind me. Yes, but it's a 60 by 70, so it's a, you know, it's bigger than Chunky Mama's, which was a 50 by 60 square. Barn Babies is a 60 by 70 round, and it's a premium paintings, which means it's hand charted. So while there is confetti, that confetti would probably be a lot more under control than the computer generated rendered canvases. So, and I haven't done a premium round in a minute, so that will be kind of a nice change. You know, I wish the manufacturer had made this case. Hoping you all can see that. I'm gonna double check in the camera. I don't know what my boundaries are. Let me get that. Oh, there we go. Was just a little bit more room, just a little bit, just like a quarter of an inch. It would make getting the containers out of the case a whole lot easier. So yeah, so this is, so I'll have 1, 2, 3, plus that kitting up station over there for Barn Babies, all kind of in play. But I'm nearly done with Cow Cup, and I'm nearly done with VW Bug. Those two will be, you know, in the show and tell completed pile. I'll do like a little mini video just to show those after I've done any mica finishing I'm going to do and sealing them. I'll just share them in a quick show and tell. So yeah. So with those two done, then I'll just have 2 active WIPs going. This one with the horse and Barn Babies. But I'll also have a couple of finishes under my plate, which is, I could use not that many in here. I don't need the funnel. I don't need no funny funnel. Look at that. Look at that skill. Yeah, I know. I'm pushing the envelope. Okay, 11 through 15. Let me show you that string. Look at those colors. What color is that? 15. Yeah. I'm gonna look. Is that black? Let me check. What is 15? 15, 939. 939. Yeah, I'm liking that extra light. Okay. Woohoo! That extra light that I'm using today is a Temu buy. It's that clip-on light that I showed in one of my hauls. I just clipped it onto the arm of my tripod, and away you go. Okay, so 11. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate. You know what I should be doing. You all know what I should be doing. And I don't know. I just live on the edge. Let me see if I can get my hands on one. Hang on. Yeah, I should be kitting up in a tray or in a something. But no. Cece, my partner in Shine, did her very first kitting up. She got herself a premium diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. It's a square. It's also her first square. We both have the painting. She is working on that, and she did her first kitting up. I had to give her pointers, but she really enjoyed the experience. And she wasn't sure how to organize her drills, but she's starting with something, and then if she doesn't like it, I told her, you know, change gears. Just change it up. So that was fun to sit through that. It's been a while since I've been a newbie, but to kind of relive that experience through her was really fun. really fun. Cece has appeared with me in some of my videos, the Reveal and React videos. She loves doing that. And we really enjoy doing it together. And some of you have mentioned that you enjoy. How did that happen? What witchery is this? Okay, I just did something. Okay, hang on here. No. That was 12. Okay, okay. What number is this? How come I got a couple of lone... Okay, I'm going to rescue these two bees. This is 12, and this is 12. I have multiple bags. Didn't catch that. I was like, how am I on 13 and I got a 12? See what happens when you don't pay attention? I think I can get these in here. Okay, so before I do that... Okay, these two antisocial beads are going to be captured. There. Okay, that's that. And this is 12. That's 12. Okay, now we're back on track. Okay, so this will go... Yeah, I should be able to get the second bag. That's why I like these flip tops. Because they are deceiving on how much they hold. Okay, that's 2 12s in there. See what I mean? Yeah, done. 11, 12. Let me get 13 out. Okay, 13. Okay, now this is garbage. Okay. 13, I only have 1. I'm going to pay attention to that. And what color is 12? What color is 12? Why do I keep picking this up upside down? 12. 924. Because I had 2 bags of that. Okay, I think it's a really dark green. Which, nice change from black. What is F? 939. Okay. This is 939. This is 924. Okay. Okay, I think this is really going to look nice. Excellent. Okay, 13. Yeah, so I got to live through and Cece's first kitting up. And she had a ton of fun. She was all giddy and making jokes and, like we said in the last video, making all kinds of words, and we had a good time. Good girl fun. Just had by all of us. So, tell me in the comments. Now, like I said, working on multiple whips is very new for me. And I thought it would just be too much. I thought I would just get burned out having all these kits going back and forth, and it's not been the case. I've actually enjoyed being able to work on the bug. That was 14, and I don't have 2 of them. Being able to work on the bug, and then when I kitted up Cow Cup, I worked on that for a little bit, and that was going so fast, I got a decent amount of completion on that before I went back to the bug. So I'm going to work on Cow Cup and the VW bug back and forth until they're both done. That will free up both those light boards. I can get the horse down and get that one closer to completion. And in the meantime, I can also kit up barn babies. That will just be a kitting up video. I'm not going to whip that one out and actually start plotting down any of the diamonds, drilling down on the canvas. But I do want to get it kitted up, because once I have it kitted up, that's my motivation to ultimately get started on it. And I am going to order my A1 light board. I'll go ahead and do that today. And that'll be in the works. That'll be getting here, because I want to work on that one. Okay, so I'm on 16. Oh, okay, let's see. I thought I was on 16. That was 15. Oh, I had 2 of them. Okay. Ooh, this time at least I didn't panic. I kind of knew where to go. I have 2 15s. And that, I believe, is the 939. I think. Let's see. 15 is 939. Yeah. Oh, my memory didn't fail me then. It'll fail me later, but right then, it was on point. Okay, so that's 15. That's 2 bags of 15. Yes, we just did our, I did the drawing for the 100 plus sub giveaway. I was happy to see that come to completion. So that is behind us. So moving on, the next drawing will be at 250. Now, let me be honest with you guys. I don't live and breathe the numbers. I do this because I enjoy it, and I felt like I had something to share with the community. Not because I'm trying to win any diamond painting speed bumps. My coffee's almost temperature enough to drink. It's not quite there yet. I do this because I thought I had something to share. So I don't watch the numbers. And I said that the next milestone giveaway would be at, oh, another stowaway. I see it. Don't try to hide. There's more than one. Oh, wait a minute. Is there? Yeah, there's one there. And I saw another one. Okay. I don't watch the numbers, but I'll tell, oh my goodness, I see at least 3 of them. And that was 16. What is 17? Those do not look like 17 colors. But I'll tell you who does watch the numbers and lets me know when milestones have been hit. That would be Cece. She watches the numbers. Kelly Renee, did you know? Kelly Renee, did you know? So according to Cece, we have already reached 250. Okay. You're not a stowaway, but you are trapped. And that's not my doing, so sorry. Bye-bye. So we have 250 subs in my rearview mirror. And again, thank you so much, guys. I started this channel back in late December with some expectations I would connect with someone out there in the community and they would subscribe, but I don't have any point of reference. I don't know what's fast growth. I don't know what's slow growth. I just recognize growth. And I'm not out there comparing myself with others. I'm just here, just doing this and sharing what I've done and my experience with the community. Period. There's no mystery to it. So the one thing I do watch are the comments. I really like the back and forth. I go out of my way to try to find every comment that's left on any video. And if you've left me a comment, you know this. I respond. I read them thoroughly. And I respond. If you ask me a question, I see the question and I go out of my way to answer it. If you ask, well, do you have this, that, and the other thing, or can you send me a link? I send you the link. I read your comments. I don't gloss over them. I don't give them a heart and then pass on to the next one. If you're not asking me a question and you're just kind of, making a statement about something and there's no question there, if I'm able to respond, or if it's relevant, a response is appropriate, I will respond. There's been a couple of comments where I've just left a heart, but not that many. But if you've left me a comment, you would know that I do respond. That I watch. I don't watch the numbers. I do need to improve the channel. I do need to get some of the, learn a little bit more about banners and defaults and things like that. And I'm learning. And you'll see some improvements start showing up as I learn. I'm not trying to just like, you know, you start this thing, it is what it is, and that's the end of that. No. No. Not me. So, but CC watches the numbers, and she did tell me I was over 250 when I crossed that threshold. So I will be doing another giveaway. Now, I don't know what video I'm going to do. Oh, yes I do. It just came to me. What video will I be tagging for the next drawing? For 250 subs. And thank you again so much for helping the channel grow. And if you're sharing the link to the channel because you know another diamond painter that might enjoy my content, very much appreciated, guys. Really. Thank you for that. It will be the Barn Babies. How about we do it on the Barn Babies whipping kit video? Which may be the next video or one after that. The Barn Babies kit up video will be the video that I will use to pull a winner for 250 milestone. There it is. That was what we will do. And I will do another $50 gift card from Amazon. Even though, yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit more personal to the channel for that giveaway. I really did. Should I do a $50 gift card? Because that way, if I do the $50 gift card, then I can just send it to you, the winner, and they can buy whatever they want. But there is something that I wanted to gift in a giveaway that is in that price point, but speaks to this channel. Okay, this is what I'll do. 250 subs giveaway will be the $50 gift card. Okay, let that be a done deal. So we're there on that. On 500, again, I am being super optimistic on this. And it may be quite a while away. I'm aware. But I can announce it now. What gift am I talking about that I have in mind? That I wanted to do something that speaks to this channel. Well, let me tell you something that I have discovered that is unique to this channel. This. I don't know any other content creator that is using the Beadsmith. I love this thing. I really do. And I don't know that there's anybody out there other than this channel that really promotes it. And just to kind of give you guys an idea of how much I like it, remember I bought mine in 2013. So mine is, you know, over 10 years old. Just in case it breaks, I got another one. This is what it looks like in the packaging. This is brand new. I got it on eBay. I got it at a really good price. So when I saw it for that price, I grabbed it. So this is my backup pick it up tool. But for 500 subs, when we get there, if I get there sometime later in the year, perhaps, this will be the giveaway. One of these. That is unique, I think, to my channel because I don't... If someone's out there and they're using it and you know who they are, can you point me to their channel? I'd love to know what they think about it. Maybe they have discovered different ways of using it. As if there's so many ways to use it. What I mean by that is I use it with my Chunky Monkey clay pens. And this is just putty. Museum putty. and that holds the tubing inside the pen, and that's how I diamond paint. I have a number of these. I just switched it out from the gnome. I had a gnome pen going on, and I decided I got tired of looking at the gnome. I went to a different pen. And these are by Danny. I've put Chunky Monkey clay pens and the link to that on Etsy in one of my previous descriptions, but I don't use the hose that comes with it. I do use my Chunky Monkey pens, but I'm a huge fan of the Beadsmith. Okay, we are kitted up. Let's see. I'm going to grab, let's see, which light pad is it? Yeah. I'm so close to the bug being finished. I think I can finish that one without the light pad. So I'm going to mount, let's see here. I don't want to cover up my controls. I think I can do it this way. Let me go ahead and get this. Oh, I gotta put a label on it. Okay, let me do that now while I'm thinking of it. Where is my washi tape? Do I want this one? Yeah. Let me just go ahead and mark this. Bear with me. I just want to make sure that these drills get labeled. Okay. That on there. You grab a label. Okay. All right, and now I need my, is that it? No. There it is. My Sharpie. And this is the painted pony. Okay, so now that's labeled. Okay, put that back where it belongs. Okay, so this is all done. Get that out the way. Okay, don't need this any longer. Okay, so now okay, let's see here. I'm going to I'm gonna flatten this out. I get a lot of questions about this scraper. Scrapbook.com. This is their branded scraper. So if you want one of these, they're currently when I got asked about this, hang on, I need coffee. Oh, that's almost cool enough to drink. When I got asked about this in the comments, I sent the Inquisitor a link. The scrapbook.com, but this is their own branded scraper, and I checked the listing for this, and it is currently out of stock. They have a notify me message on this, and at the time that I saw it, it was $1.99. And so I wanted to kind of highlight that again. And remember, guys, this is a whipping kit. I am not watching the clock. I'm not trying to get through this one. You know what? I'm taking that plastic off. Yeah, that's just too. Yeah, no. I'll be replacing that with parchment. Let me get some of these frays off as well. Yeah, this one is not high quality canvas, but it'll get the job done, and I'm good with that. But fraying and these little wispy annoyances, it's just part of what it is. Oh, let me get out the worst masking tape I ever bought. I think this masking tape is as bad as it is because it's really like old, and it just generally just breaks on me. So I have to pull it a certain way to try to keep it intact. Oh, I'll be so glad when I finish this roll. But I'm going to go ahead and mount this on this B4. This is a 30 by 40. And the entire canvas is over. Where is my controls? Right there. I won't tape it down there. I can just lift in here. The entire design area. But this is not a, well, I'll have to measure it. I'm saying it's not a true 30 by 40. That's the entire canvas as opposed to the design area or the drill field. But I'm not sure on that. I didn't tape it. Yeah. Okay, let me just get this down on here. There's a couple of more places. Maybe this masking tape will not... See? Oh, it's just the worst. And I think it's because it's old that it's just... Oh, I don't want to just toss it because even though I can be extra, I'm not trying to be like super wasteful. Oh, I hate this tape, but I don't have that much left of it. As much as I used to anyway. I do use tape for other things, and I'm going to use this tape up as much as possible just to get rid of it. I should have used better tape to get down my desk paper. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna measure this canvas. I'm curious now. And let's see here. Is that good enough? I think it is. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm gonna actually work on this. So let me get that. Let me get out a few parchments. I didn't count them. And I'll put the extras back. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Ugh. Phew. Just using my parchment paper squares. Replace that plastic. Okay, much better. And then I can cut, okay. Phew. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and put these back now. Excuse me, housekeeping. Okay, put these back. I bought these parchment papers late 2019, early 2020, and I hardly used them. Pretty good investment. Okay, you know, these parchment papers you can use over and over and over again. Okay, so that is mounted. That's on there. It is all kitted up. And I can go ahead and I can start drilling into this. That would be a good thing. Okay, so I talked about, what did I talk about? Hang on, I need coffee. I'm doing my best not to slurp on camera. Hang on. It's finally drinkable. Okay. So I talked about the 250 level. I'm going to do a $50 Amazon gift card, and I'm going to write it down. I got to make sure. Barn Babies. Well, I can write it on here. Barn. B-A-B-I-E. Barn Babies. Kit Up. for 250 sub drawing. Okay, when will I do the drawing? Date for drawing? Question mark. I don't know yet, but I'll announce it on that video. So the Barn Babies Kit Up video will be the video that I will use. You need to leave a comment out there. And I will use the comment from that video to do a drawing for 250 subs. And I will give away another $50 Amazon gift card for that. For the 500 subs, again, me being optimistic, the prize might be the Beadsmith. It's a $50 value. And currently, I don't know. I know that they do make that item with a European plug. But I'm in the US. So with that one, you might have a choice between Amazon. Well, no, if you're US, it'll be Beadsmith. If you're outside US, $50 gift card. Because I don't know what, you know, the electric connection, I don't know where it's available. So that's what I'm thinking for 500, but we are nowhere near that. So I just wanted to make sure I wrote that down. Things that are coming up. Okay, I talked about that thing. I'm crossing off, like I have some lists here. Okay, so I'm going to start drilling in. Where's the plug? Oh, there you are. I keep things kind of available. Yay! Some other things that I wanted to talk about. Hang on, I still need more coffee. Some new videos. I'm gonna make that. This one does have a lock feature. If I hold down the up and down dimness button, it'll flash, and that means if I hit the power button, it doesn't go off. Nice little feature. And we're gonna start with, I see a lot of C's. And C is number 12, 924. So I think that's where we'll start. Because, why not? And I probably need to change my tape. I am using Patty Wax, super sticky. I've been using it for a minute. So that's what the wax that I have out. And as you know, I'm a taper. Now, I've mentioned being a taper in multiple videos. And only 1 or 2 people have mentioned whether or not they're a taper, and neither one of them were. So, I'm on the hunt for a fellow taper. Seriously. This is the life I'm living right now. I cannot be the only diamond painter out here that tapes. I just can't be. So, I will do another request that if you're a taper, or if you've tried taping, maybe you've tried taping and it just wasn't for you. I totally get that. But what experience have you had with taping? Because I'm just a proponent of it. I started with wax. I ended up at putty. And then I stayed with putty for a minute. Then I abandoned putty because I got tired of the stringiness. And I tried a couple of different putties, and I wasn't going to go through the same effort that I went through trying to find a wax that I like. And the expense of that, and buying everybody's fancy putties and trying it, I decided I'm just going to try some tape. And that was a little bit of trial and error, but the difference was, because I do mixed media journaling, I had a lot of tape. different brands. So I just tried what I had until I looked up on this combination of tape. And this is just, I think there's talc in here, but you can also use cornstarch. Anything to take away the stickiness. This puts a little bit of powder on the outside, and then use your sleeve to kind of manage that stickiness, because this tape that I use is uber sticky, which is why I like it. And the tape that I use is Scrapbooking Made Simple, 1/2 inch wide, double adhesive tape. This is the best tape. It's the liner on this tape is quite thick. So it's very easy to remove. You don't have to dig to try to separate the liner from the tape and end up pulling the tape off along with the liner when you're trying to take the liner off. This liner is thick. It comes off very easy. This is terrible. You don't have to cut it. Tearable. T-E-A-R-A-B-L-E, not T-E-R-R-I-B-L-E. This is terrible. It's just, the best tape, and it's super sticky. And you may say, well, that's terrible. If it's super sticky, you won't be able to get the beads off. No, I can manage the stickiness quite easily because it is so sticky. If that makes any sense. It does in my head. I like the fact that it's super sticky, so when I remove some of the stick, I have left behind a nice amount of stickiness to do what I needed to do for diamond painting. And it's just that I just switched it. I don't even think about it. It's very, very quick. I can count on it working for me. And let's see here. I generally work this way, but I'm going to kind of tilt this a little bit. I don't think I need my paper anymore. I wanted that to kind of help with the beads popping all over the place as yeah, I'm gonna make sure that's in the frame the way I want it. Yeah, it is. Maybe I can bring it down a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to... Yeah, let me see. That might be a little bit. Okay, we'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there. And I'm just gonna do a few colors here. Just trying to relax this morning. Enjoy the music, enjoy the scents. I do have a nice scent going on in my wax melt pot. This is called Cashmere Dreams. And it's very, very soft. It's just very pleasant. Music is pleasant to me. My coffee is great. So this is kind of my ambiance when I done and paint. And this is 12. I just want to make sure. See? Yeah. This is one of the creations by LEP. As you see, it's a multi-placing tray. It just gathers all the drills into their own little cubby holes and makes it very easy for multi-placing. I can also single place easily. What did I do with? Yeah. Let me just start. Also, does anybody else, parchment papers is not a unique thing. A lot of people use parchment papers, but I don't use release paper because I like to see where I'm going when I'm working on a canvas. So I don't use release papers, printed or otherwise. I just use parchment. So, not used to the... Okay. So what else did I want to talk about? I wanted to announce a different series. Why is this kind of... that's alright. I'm doing... Okay. We've all heard the term deja vu. It's like when we relive a moment. Yeah. And this is something I've been thinking about for a while in connection with my Temu hauls. Because what I've been doing, I've been trying to keep it moving. When I do a Temu haul, I try to show the canvas. Sometimes I can get in there and, you know, at least show the drills at a high level. But I don't spend a lot of time with the canvas. I don't do any color studies, or what I call a color study. I just kind of keep it moving. Well, privately, I like to spend some time with my canvas, look at my drills, think about some recharting, think about maybe some ABs that I might have, or crystals that I may want to use in the canvas. Just get some ideas. And I want to get the canvases organized in my books that I bought from Temu. You know, we restore diamond paintings. I want to get them in there. So, I'm starting a new series on the channel, and it will be called Deja View. I'm gonna write that down. I'm playing on words because that's kind of what I do with my partner in shine and all, right? Okay, this is gonna fail me. Okay. Deja, instead of deja vu, we're gonna be deja view. That's my play on words. Okay, deja view. What does that mean? Well, I've got like, I did how many Temu hauls? 4? Well, all the diamond paintings that I've done from those hauls are not yet in the books. I just haven't had a chance to spend some time with them. And I want to make sure that I'm still in camera here. Yeah. Barely. Hey, get out my way there. Let me see. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, as long as I stay there. Right? So I want to... So Deja View is going to be me revisiting those canvases. I'll probably do 4, 5, 6 canvases in a video, where I can actually open up the canvas, look at the drills in detail, look and make some notes and decide whether or not I want to rechart anything, or have some ideas and be able to have those ideas, right? And then jot them down in the moment before I put everything away and stored. I don't do that on camera with the hauls because I'm keeping it moving. So Deja View is not going to be for those viewers that like the fast, quick, snappy. These are not going to be new canvases, but ones I've already shared, where I get to spend a little bit more time with them. And for people that like the longer video formats, can spend a little bit more time with me while I'm looking at those canvases, like in detail, so I can get them organized and get some ideas about you know, how I may want to rechart them, modify them, maybe rethink them. So those are going to be longer format videos. Longer format videos. And that bead just dropped off. I picked up way too many drills for what I have here. So let me get in 3. And then here's a 4. And then this one dropped off the... Okay. Get on there. So that will be a Deja View series. And again, it will be a revisit of canvases. Generally, it will be budgets, because Reveal and Reacts will be like my premium from my stash. Oh, and I've got some new stuff coming that I just could not resist that I want to share with you. It's where I can spend time to organize those and look at the drills and think about recharting and do some things like that. Okay, so that is coming. Deja View series. So those of you that like that sort of thing and like the longer format videos that you can watch and enjoy while you're diamond painting in your 2 and 3 hour diamond painting sessions. Not that those videos will be that long. I'm thinking maybe an hour, hour and a half. I'm not going to watch the clock on those videos. On the haul videos, I'm going to stick with what I've been doing. Keeping it moving. Now that I have some better lighting, I can actually show the drill colors better. So I'll do that. I won't open the drills and go through the details and all that. So that won't change. So those of you that like that sort of thing, well, I'm not changing that, but I'm adding in the longer format Deja Vu videos. So that is coming to the channel. What else? I'm checking my notes. Oh, yeah. I did want to mention this too. Let me put this down for a minute because I need coffee and I need to think, get my words together. Kelly Renee, it's early in the morning, use your words. Folks, that's a lot easier said than actually done. I need caffeine. Hang on. I'm trying not to slurp, so if slurp gets out there, it wasn't intentional. Okay. I've only done 2 reveal and react, what I call my R&R videos, with CC, my partner in shine. I coined that phrase. I really like it. I think I'm going to put it on a t-shirt. And CC loves it, and I love it, and we're just fun together. And we want to do more. But here's the thing. CC is available when CC is available. She's not always available. And I don't want to, I have such a large stash that I want to share. I don't want to do a stash video. I ruled that out early on. I'm of the age that I am, and pulling all that stuff out and putting it all back by myself, yeah. I'm a pass on that. So I'm replacing it with my reveal and react videos. They'll be 30 minutes or less. And I'm going to share my premiums. Will be under that category of videos. So that you can consider. Hopefully most of these premiums are still in stock. Some of them will not be. But you could get them on the secondhand market if you're interested. I'm not... Okay. I've been called an enabler. And I have called Diamond Paintings Bewitched Cat my chief enabler. I call her B-Cat in the comments. She is my chief enabler. I really like her taste. And I stalk her site and I see what's going on. And she provides easy shopping links. And I make use of them. And probably more so on her channel than anyone else's of late. I'm using a lot of her links. I'm trying to get her stuff. So I'm not trying to say, you know, if you're in a budget lane, you need to jump out of your budget lane and join us in the premium side of the house. Absolutely not. But it doesn't mean that at some point you may want to treat yourself. You may see something that just makes you go gaga. And it's a $60 canvas in a premium shop. And if you don't know that it's out there, it's something you could save up for and have that for yourself. So I want to share what else is available, because when I came out of Premium Row and joined the Budgeteers, I had no idea how much I was missing. Oh my goodness. You guys had all this stuff to yourselves. Oh, no. I have jumped back into a budget where I started in diamond painting. And I now realize all the goody goods that are out there that I was missing out on. I am missing out no longer. And I'm having a tremendous time, a lot of fun, finding and enjoying being able to think about different themes that I want to collect, like my Wild Kingdom. And I'll come up with, you know, different names of what I want to call my different themes and see what I have that will start that theme going off. I want to get some different books. I want to get more of those organizing diamond painting storage books so I can have one per theme. I just have a couple right now, but I want to get more. Wild Kingdom will be one of them, and I want to do something with floral, or maybe under the underwater theme. Like I'm kind of afraid of like frogs. I think I'll pass on frogs, but turtles and whales and dolphins and octopi. Is it octopi? Is that plural for octopus? I'm hoping I'm in camera, folks. Yeah, I have bad legs, so I'm trying not to stand up too much. But I want to, and there's no way I could indulge myself. No way in the premium to have those kind of themes. Now, there's only one theme in premium that I collect, and that's Alice in Wonderland. And I will have a special video putting all of those canvases kind of into view, because I do collect at a premium level and at a budget level now, as soon as I find the right canvases, for Alice in Wonderland. And things that are reminiscent of Alice in Wonderland, or things that remind me of Alice in Wonderland. But I do have a number of premium that are Alice in Wonderland. But other than that, I'm not really collecting any type of theme in the premium market. Just too darn expensive. But this is something I can indulge in the budget market. So indulging, I am indulging. And I'm gonna have to check because I'm working my way down. Let's see here. I want to make sure I'm in frame. Let me just double check. Let me get this over here a little bit. Okay, I'm okay, right? Because I'm gonna be doing like right here. Okay. Just gotta check every once in a while. I'm learning as I go, folks. Let's see. I'm gonna take a piece of this. I could have just used my ceramic knife instead of these scissors. Okay, I'm going to do here, but I want to block this. I need some place for my hand to rest without taking off the glue. Okay, hopefully that's all in frame. I'm going to pretend like it is, and so I don't have anxiety about it. I think we're okay. But yeah, so I want to buy some multiple storage books so I can get my themes going. And I want to share that collection and the effort. It's not really an effort. The time that I put that together and seeing what I have and trying to categorize it. Because I might even do like a steampunky thing, because I tend to gravitate towards those images. Yeah, I might have to do that. And I got too many beads on this. How many, if you're a single placer, can you identify yourself in the comment? I think we all start diamond painting as single placers. I think the majority of diamond painters don't stay in that lane, but some do. I didn't. I'm a multiplacer. And I think some people are single placers by choice, and others have tried multiplacing and just weren't successful, gave up on it, and ended up being single placers simply because they never got used to multiplacing and just got frustrated with it. I'm wondering, I know that we have quite a few newbies here, and I'm wondering, Cece I know struggles with multiplacing, and I was going to do some one-on-one time with her to help her kind of get more comfortable with it. I think for many of us who have been diamond painting for a minute, once you get the hang of multiplacing, I know I don't think about it. That's garbage. That drill looks like garbage to me. Yeah, it's too small. I don't think about it. I just pick up and go. It's no longer an issue. And like I said, I am a taper on my multiplacers, and I do use the thinner multiplacers, but mine are curved. Dynamite Diamond Painting, I believe is her shop, sells curved. These aren't flat. You see there's a slight curve on the edge here, so you actually place like this and then you do that. That's how they work. I've been using these for a couple of years, and I just don't use flat any longer. These suit me so well that I only use the curved. I have a full set from her. I got it in purple. I did want to get another set in gold because Kelly Renee is extra. We just need to put that on a map, stick a pin in it, because it's just me. I'm not trying to be extra for your amusement. It is how I am. So do I need 2 sets? No. Would it be fun to have? Yes. Is that why I'm getting it? Yes. I get termed pens not because they're necessary, but they're fun to have. I like looking at them. I like holding them. I like having them. I like the weight of them. They're unnecessary, but they add to the enjoyment of the hobby for me. That's why I have them. And I did find a new shop. I gotta figure out how they work so I can get one of their pens. I don't have that many. Maybe a dozen and a half. Maybe. Well, if you count my clay ones, definitely a dozen and a half. But the clay ones, I really enjoy. And they do make a difference on how much I enjoy diamond painting. They just do. And for others, it's a waste of money. And I get that. They're just fine using the pink pens. That is perfectly fine. You find your joy where you find it, and you don't have to explain it. But I like these enough that I do invest. Okay, that's an extra one. Get that one off and pot these 2 in. So yeah, so let me know if you newbies would like me to spend a little bit more close-up time talking about multiplacing and giving my tips and tricks on multiplacing. Let me know about that. Okay, so I have kitted up this horse. I've got the drill started. This is for hashtag BarnLife24, as well as the cow in a cup. I'm working on this. I'm way down here. I just have this little bit right here to do. Then this will be finished. And I will finish this in the month of February. That's no problem. And then I will be doing this one. This was on the Reveal and React with Cece, my partner in Shine. This will be a kit up video. And I am going to... am I changing my mind? No, I'm going to buy the A1 light board. And hopefully, this is a big enough canvas, 60 by 70. It's round. Yay! It's round. So, I am... Oh, my nail. I just noticed. Chipped. Forgive me. Don't judge me. This will be a kitting up video. And it will be on this kitting up video that I'll do the drawing for the 250. And thank you so much, guys. I don't know what my numbers are as of right now this minute. Cece gets a kick out of telling me what my numbers are, so I never look. I just wait for her to tell me. But I know I'm over 250. So I need to go ahead and plan that one. But this will be the next one for hashtag BarnLife that I do not expect to finish. If I do finish it, wow. Yeah. But I've got Cow in the Cup. I've got this horse that I'm doing. And I'm doing Barn Babies. Very ambitious month for me, on the shortest month of the year, right? 29 days this February, but still. But I'm doing a couple of snack size, so I'll finish these early, and then I'll see, I'm not expecting to finish this one. So I'm just taking that pressure off myself. So I think we've got a good start to this video. I'm glad you were able to spend some time with me. We're just over just about an hour and 20 minutes or so. I think that's a good stopping point. So thank you again. So glad you were able to spend some time with me. And as you go forward in your everyday lives, please remember to practice tolerance and respect as you come across your fellow man. Because as we share our shine with others, just naturally they should share their shine back. Hopefully that shine is reflective, and we all could use the benefit of one another. So thank you so much again, and until we have the time to spend together, take care everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.